My name is Joe Burton. One of the deciding factors of me buying this place was there seemed to be one rule. That was you leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. And I think that's where it stands. Now, apparently, my two questions, the decision has already been made that we're talking about right now. Is that not correct?
From the perspective of the
Then
association,
why in the
yes.
world are we just now having this meeting?
Good question. Mr. Joe, good question. If you recall it, when I opened up, I said we wanted to make sure we had as many answers and a plan in place before we came out and met with you so that we would have answers to your questions.
Why didn't you have this meeting long before you made the decision that this is going to happen?
Who's we?
We is the West Florida Baptist Association.
How about all these here? These are them? Or, you know,
No, sir, I'm speaking from that perspective. We is not I. We is not I. We
You
is the West
also
Florida Baptist
said there was
Association.
12 members in this association at May 18th. None of them live in this community, I promise.
Where'd they come from?
You're right.
Move them to your house.
It's there.
I do understand that you did not want us to understand and know anything about it.
I can't hear back.
Let me speak loud.
That works.
Loud and proud. There you go.
I live here. I'm close by. I'm a preacher.
Can I ask where, if you don't mind?
Yes, I live at Oakey Ridge on Gilbertsville Road.
Okay, that's what, 10 miles away?
Not quite.
It's about 5.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
I'm part of the community. Been involved with this church. Some watched it. I am a pastor. The only thing I can say is we don't really want this to be a free-for-all. We're trying to answer the questions, and it took us time to get to this point as well. And it's not like we're hiding anything or keeping anybody. We're working on a time frame just like everybody else. And we just recently, this month, well, in August, made a decision to pursue this. And the next process, if you go back and read the minutes of the people that met, the entire purpose was to have this meeting. And I think we kind of jumped the gun, got a lot of things going on, and I'm right where you're at, but I can honestly say this from my heart. This man, these other men here, Bobby had it, I personally would take any of the men that he recommends to move in and live in my house.
We'll take them. Put them in your backyard. Let's put them in your backyard. Because you have a choice. We haven't had a choice.
I'm sure you
The church made the
decisions
decision.
to put a home on your property for them to live
I don't
in.
have enough property.
Action speaks louder than words.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
And actions
do what
speak
you
louder than words. I have done that before. So,
Okay, do what you said what you're gonna do then.
I'll do it.
All right,
But I will
let's see.
also have a part in
Let's see
helping
it,
this here.
everybody. Let's see.
4 or 5.
Okay, that's not going to change the percentage at all, even if we're all because they stay there.
I got one question that I think went right through everybody's hands here. You said you're going to be here 24/7? Okay. You're a pastor of a church, correct? Do you have a church parcel that you live in? Okay. Property person, where is she? Looking at this facility, do you see a current parsonage?
No, and that's why we're here, because the only reason I'm here is to inform you of our code. And our code is actually Article 10-0103. It requires a land use certificate before any structure shall be added to, erected, reconstructed, structurally altered, moved, demolished. In any of these forms, you have to have a land use certificate. And I understand that maybe the Baptist Association isn't aware of that. And that's the reason that I'm here, is to let you guys know, regardless of what the association has planned with or gone with as far as in Washington County, we hold different standards than Holmes County. So these developments need to come through our door, whether you move this door or you don't move that door. These plans of what you're intending to do between both these buildings need to be submitted and approved through our building. Okay?
Would that call for temporary petitions, things like that? Would that fall into that as well? Because we have not planned any structural change to either this facility or where the men would be housed in the building.
Okay, in this building back here though, is it housing units? Is there septic and
There's-
fire safety?
There's
or-
2 restrooms, there's 2 showers.
It's not fire safety. It's not fire safety.
Okay.
Good fire chief down here, it's not fire safety, you have to.
It's not going to be used for.
Okay, wait just a second, okay, but furthermore, okay, the planning department, by our actual development code, we have the right to enforce any codes for buildings, plumbing, electrical, gas, fire, and safety and sanitation. So, again, when you submit your plan